today, you guys. Today's video, as you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, is going to be a review on the new Benefit brow products. It is the Benefit Ka-Brow. I was lucky enough to get an email from Sephora, and I believe it was for VIB Rouge members only. They had a pre-pass, and you could actually pick it up before the actual release. As of right now, while I'm filming this for you guys, I do believe that it is not yet available. Let's pull this up really quick and I can see if I can find out exactly when it comes out. So it doesn't state on the Sephora site when it releases, but I will go ahead and have it linked right here for you guys. That way you guys are aware of when it releases if you guys are wanting to check out this product. I will also have the Sephora link below in the description box for you guys. So before we move into the product review, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you guys can do so right down below. There's a red box that says subscribe. That way you guys are up to date with my videos. That way you guys get notified when I post something. So let's go ahead and move right into the review. So from the Sephora site, there are 6 shades to choose from. It states that it is a waterproof cream gel brow color that easily builds a natural looking to dramatic browns. So here's what it looks like right here. I will do an up close for you guys. You guys will pull it out. You guys can pull up the top and you guys will see that it has a little brush to go alongside it. So for today's video, I decided to kind of make it fun for you guys and not just only review the Ka-Brow on its own, but also compare it to the Anastasia Dipbrow. Now the reason I wanted to compare it to the Anastasia Dipbrow, because when I read it, it kind of seemed like it was trying to compete with it. So for that, I decided that I would go ahead and actually compare. I would actually compare them side by side. If you guys know of any brow products that you guys think are better than the Anastasia brow products, go ahead and list them down below. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts, and maybe that way I can kind of check some of them out. So we are going to jump into the review, and I'm going to show you guys side-by-side comparisons and show you guys how I apply the Ka-Brow, and then we will come back and I will go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. So I just got in the new Benefit Ka-Brow Cream Gel Brow color with a brush, and I got it in number 6. On this brow right now, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown. I was going to go with shade number 5, but I felt like just looking at the swatches on Sephora.com that it was just going to be a little warm. So this is the Anastasia Dipbrow in comparison, and they're not that far off. This one just looks a little bit shinier. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on the Benefit Ka-Brow, and I'm going to try using the brush that comes with it at first and see how that works out on this brow. And this is the Anastasia like I mentioned before, and then I'll let you guys see the difference. So I'm going to finish off this brow using the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. It looks like this, and it's just angled on one side and it has a spoolie on another. I'm finding that using the brush on this doesn't have a spoolie, and I need to kind of brush it out. So I'm just going to finish this because I feel it's going to be a little bit faster. Go ahead and I'm going to finish up my makeup, put everything else on, and I will come back and chit chat with you guys more about the product. So now that I have like my full face on and everything, there is not really much of a difference between this brow and this brow. Now before, you guys could see that this brow was obviously a little bit warmer than this brow. So let's go ahead and get into the review and talk about things that I like about it and things that I don't like about it. The packaging is really pretty. I know that there was a mix of reviews when I was reading up on it that some people didn't like the new packaging. They said it looked cheap and plasticky, and then there was other people that really did like it. I kind of like it because it kind of reminds me of the Eiffel Tower a little bit. I will say that this little part right here, the top cap of the product, is a little bit flimsy. I will agree with that, but this is all glass, so I feel like they could have made this just a little bit stronger. The angled brush did actually do a pretty good job at applying on my brows, as you guys noticed. It did come off as a light layer, and you could build it up. For the most part, I feel like this angled brow brush kind of serves a really good purpose as to creating a nice soft line and then gradually increasing the color. The only thing I would have wanted was maybe if you could pull off this end cap and had like a little small spoolie to go with it as well. I feel like it would have been the total package. But for the brush, if you are a beginner, if you are somebody that isn't a huge brow person, but you're looking for an all-in-one, I do like that it comes all together. It is very, very travel friendly, and you already have the brow brush. So if you ever forget like a brow brush, which I've done numerous times, you already have it attached. So let's go ahead and talk about the actual formula of the product. The one thing I will say about this is that I find that if you apply this product with this brush that comes with it, the product comes off very soft. As you guys noticed when I was applying my brows, it was easy to build up the color. So this does come with, it states on here that you get 0.1 ounces of product in this product, and the Anastasia you get 0.14. So you do get more product in the Anastasia, and the Anastasia is still a little bit less expensive than this one. The other thing is I also don't feel like this is tailoring to a lot of people's needs. As you guys noticed earlier, this only comes in 6 shades, and I believe the Anastasia Dipbrow, I don't even know how many shades there are, honestly. I'd have to look really quick. Let me see what it says. There's 11 choices in color for the Anastasia Dipbrow versus the Ka-Brow, which only comes in 6. So I also do think that they could have came out with a few more shades because they didn't come out with enough shades to tailor to a lot more women. I feel like more women of darker complexions just aren't going to get very much more choice from this selection that they have came out with. Like, if you like to use some sort of a cream gel for your brows and you haven't found it yet from any other brands out there, I would say to at least check out Ka-Brow and check out Benefit and see if maybe they carry your color. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I want to know your guys' thoughts down below on this. Let me know if you guys plan to get this. Let me know if you guys want to try it out. I just want to hear your guys' feedback and let me know what you guys think about these products as well. Do give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see me review the brow pencil. My plan is to go out and buy it. And let me know if you guys want me to review it the same way that I did it with this one. If you guys want me to do a comparison of the brow product. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so down below. You guys can also follow me on my social media. I'm at StepsBeauty05 for Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and it'll be all somewhere right here. Otherwise, I love you guys, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.